All right, we're going live here today. Figured why not? Um, I'm off unexpectedly again, but I'm here. So, yeah, let's see what happens here. I'll go for a little bit. Uh, it is a cold day. Um, Today it's about maybe 45, maybe 50 degrees is going to be the high. Tomorrow it's going to be colder. We got one person watching. Well, okay, so this morning I got ready, went to work, put on uniform, and I was waiting for a text, about coming in or not coming in, because yeah, the schedule is a little unpredictable. Because I'm only a temp driver, um, but going back to what I was saying, I got ready, got dressed, got a uniform. I got to the building, and then I was told that I was not going to be used today. But I'm not the only person. So, and apparently, I was supposed to start inside the plant this morning, but nobody told me. So, yeah, it's a little weird right now. So, I'm off today. And I figured why not do a stream here? So, we have 3 people watching. Can you hear me okay? I have the phone sitting up. I don't know if the microphone is covered or not. You can hear me? Okay. Yeah, so I have the phone kind of sitting on the windowsill a little bit. Hey, Paul, how's it going? Yeah, like it seems to be like on the phone, a lot more people tune in more. I'm not exactly sure how or why, but it is. Yeah. So yeah, today I thought I was gonna drive, uh, but it might be mostly bots. Why did my hair go away? Age. Um, Years ago, when I had a YouTube channel under a different name, I had longer hair, and then around 2014, it started to you know, thin out a little bit. So yeah, I said F it. That I cut the long hair off. It's going left. Why did my hair go that way? I don't know what you mean by the question. Did I answer the question? I don't know what you mean by that question, honestly. I mean, why is it going that way? I have no idea, dude. You mean like this? Kind of like Ace Ventura style? Well, I try to do like a mohawk thing, and yeah, it is what it is. Um, Uh, I'm not mad. Who says I'm mad? Uh, I kind of look like the guy from Home Alone. Yeah, I get that a lot. I look like Joe Pesci. Okay, we're getting rid of you. There you go. Bye bye. Do I smoke meth? Does your mom? I know. I'm fucking around too. Daniel Stern did nothing wrong. Damn it. He's just doing his wet bandit thing. He's a true wet bandit through and through. Thank you, Scotty. But the Phineas and Ferb movie, I dude, I don't watch it. Phineas and Ferb, I don't watch that. Yeah, Daniel Stern, he's a true wet bandit. The Bambi remake being canceled, I haven't heard anything about that. But weren't they making like a horror movie out of Bambi? Yes, they were. Hey, Maximus Beach. Yeah, that's the perfect title. Ugh. They make horror movies out of kids' cartoons. Yeah, like Popeye. I'm just waiting for the Bernstein Bears horror movie. You know, if we're talking about books. Hey, DJ, is it the Bearstein Bears? I forgot how you say it. Bernstein, Bearstein. That's going to be the next horror movie. What Stallone movies could you see Arnold in? Demolition Man would have been cool. I think Arnold would have worked just as well. Um, Trying to think of another one. I mean, Cliffhanger. I mean, you can throw a cliffhanger in there. Um, but yeah, maybe one of those would have worked if it was the other way around, I would say like um, Sly could have worked in Eraser. That would have been cool. Uh, you know, Sly could have worked in. I mean, obvious would be Commando, but I'm trying to think of another one. Sly could have worked in Last Action Hero. I wonder if the people who timed out unsubscribed for me. I don't know. I mean, I think I'm hovering around 750, but I mean, it's not a lot in the grand scheme of things. I mean, but I've only this channel has only been active for maybe like 8 years, so I mean, I'm not. I mean, the biggest thing for me like is just really catching up. It's just doing a lot more on the channel, whether it be streams, videos. So that's what I'm trying to do. You know, especially going into this year, starting out. I'm trying to really do a lot of catching up. Hey, Bobby. I mean, I know it's a little weird right now because, like there are certain things that I want to plan, and work is kind of making things unpredictable. So I'm trying to like, kind of work on that because my position is a little bit unpredictable. So, so sometimes I may throw out a random stream like this because, I'm around and stuff like that. Have a good one, Scotty. Favorite review from Roger Ebert? I don't know if I have a favorite. Do I think the new Bride of Frankenstein movie is going to flop? I don't know. I can't really say. There's a new girl with the dragon tattoo show in the works. I did hear about that. I saw the new picture with like they're doing a Tomb Raider series for Amazon, and I forgot the actress name, the actress they have to play Laura Croft, but I did see the picture they put out. Man, yeah. Oh, thank you, man. Well, I think you know it seems like a lot more people tune into the phone streams, like doing streams on the phone, and I know like things work well and stuff like that. It's something about the phone and like look of it. I don't know. But then again, a lot of people that right off the bat tune in. A lot of those viewers are bots. So because I started off like I was like 20 people, and then it went down to like 5. you know. So, hey, Bold, how you doing? I'm doing fine. Eh, you're going away. Hey, Mobius. Not much. What about Tubi? No, I don't know a joke. Thank you. Would I rather work at as a store worker at the meat department, or I don't want neither. I don't want neither job. Ah, man. Woke up way too early. Have a good one. Hey, Dragon Alex. Resident Evil, that's cool. What about Burger King? 28 Days Later, I have not seen any of those movies. I have not seen. Ugh. Mm. I have not seen any of those movies. Oh, man. Yeah. Hey, Common Rider. I've been doing well. That's cool. Yeah, like I said, I have not seen any of those movies, so I'm a little behind on those. So this new one coming out, is that the third one? I mean, it shows you how much I know. I haven't seen Undisputed. I've heard about it. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I haven't. To be honest, I there's not a lot that I want to see right now in the theater, and it's just too expensive. I mean, between the ticket, refreshments, I mean, for every time you go, you're going to spend like $50, at least here. I'd much rather wait. I like The Bunk Collector. I haven't seen it in a while, but I do remember liking it. Do I know any martial arts? Not really, but I would love to learn. It's never too late. 20 bucks a pop for one ticket. Wow. Yeah, I think here it's like on a 15, 16. You'll have a bone saw? What kind of question is that? Um, Thoughts on things to do in Denver when you're dead with Andy Garcia. I may have heard of it, but I have no idea what it's about. Don't know. I have heard of it only because of going down IMDb rabbit holes, but that's it. I like Andy Garcia, good actor. Silver with Sharon Stone and William Baldwin. I've never heard of it. Now, is that the title? Is it just called Silver? Hey, Sniper 25325. I hate the way that like Google has the names now, where it's like at whatever. Like mine is cool 899 whatever. Somehow I just I miss not having to have like a name, like a moniker. The new Batman game being canceled, I haven't heard anything about that. YouTube has the names like this to make it harder for trolls to hide. Yeah. Hey, Jamie. Got Jamie in here. Yeah, the whole thing with Rob Reiner is tragic. I don't. What kind of question is that? Am I 1900 Rugrat? No. Yeah, Rob Reiner was a great director. I would say my favorite film of his is either Misery or A Few Good Men, but Stand By Me is great. The Princess Bride is a classic. I haven't seen When Harry Met Sally. Yeah, I did hear about T.K. Carter. T.K. Carter passing away. Yeah, I know he was in All the Family, but I haven't seen that show. Oh, you haven't seen Stand By Me? Yeah, great movie. Yeah, I did hear about that. Like, apparently Kiefer Sutherland threatened a Uber driver. Yeah. Now I just have one person watching, now three people. Uh, is VMX, is that YouTube channel still around? I know, I remember some years back he made some videos involving like me and Matt, but like, fun videos and other people, like Mike and stuff. Okay, that's cool. The Timothy Busfield situation, I've always had a feeling about that dude. And apparently they're saying that his wife knew about it. Like, his wife knew about his pedophilia or predatory behavior, which is insane. Um, but the old saying, what's the old saying? Where there's smoke, there's fire. And apparently, he's exhibited predatory behavior for years. Yeah, it's like 45 degrees here. Tomorrow it's going to be cold. I think like the low is 22 tomorrow, and it's going to be about 45 high. But yeah, it's like no wonder I never really was a fan of Timothy Busfield. Vinky. I don't know how you say your name. What I've been watching lately, um, movie wise, not too much. Um, just kind of been watching shows with her a little bit, such as Law and Order, Criminal Intent. We've been watching that. I haven't really watched too many. I mean, I know we did watch Flight Risk, which I was not a fan of. um, but yeah, lately we just I haven't been watching too many movies. Just a variety of different shows and stuff. Eeh. Uh, no, I have not seen it. I have not seen one episode actually of Stranger Things. Hello,
Oh,
you're on my stream now.
sorry.
Very good.
Yeah, I was just gonna grab something, but that's okay. I'm so sorry.
Are you on it or something?
Huh?
Are, you don't want to be seen?
No, I look like a garbage trash bag,
Okay.
like a trash panda, but much uglier.
Hey, pig. Are you good?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Are you good?
Oreo. Oreo.
Can I show Oreo?
Of course you can. She's a princess.
Oreo, come here.
Oh,
never
Oreo.
mind.
What? Come in. Oreo.
Come here, Oreo.
Oreo, come in.
Oreo. Yeah. Oh, eat. Oh. This is Oreo. There you
go. Come on, pig. All right, have fun.
Okay.
Don't do anything illegal.
I'll try not to. Yeah, it's not mine, but yeah, I haven't seen Stranger Things. I haven't seen Louis lately. I'm trying to think the last time I saw Louis. It may have been like before Thanksgiving. Yeah, I did see the picture of the new Tomb Raider, Laura Croft. I forgot the actress is playing her though. Sophie something. Yeah, I've had troll action since like the start of the stream. Let me see here. But yeah. Oh. Yeah, at the beginning of the stream, there were some trolls coming out of the woodwork, and we got rid of them. Mr. Gate. Hey, Gabo. They've been very active the last few weeks. I believe it. Yeah, they're everywhere. It was worse at the beginning, but it's not like it was. It's not as bad as it was. So you went to the gym? What did you work on? Yeah, same here, Alter. Arms. Um, I'm not sure, Alter. It's a good question. Which ones would you like to see? I didn't really play Sega that much. Maybe that's why I don't really have much of an answer. I kind of missed out on the Sega. Um, um, when Sega was out, I didn't really play a lot of Sega. Super Nintendo? I'm not sure. Now, maybe if you go back to Nintendo, maybe they could try Mega Man. Yeah. So what do you think of the new Lara Croft, Gabo? I saw the images. Silent Hill: The Return is coming out next week. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I have never played any of the Silent Hill games. Never seen the movie. I know there's more than one, but I just never seen them. At first, I thought it might have been an AI image. You don't know nowadays. It's legit. Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. I have to see a trailer first. Yeah, maybe someday I'll play or check out the Silent Hill games and the movie. Yeah, I saw that one in a theater, Gabo. The first Tomb Raider. I saw that in the theater. That was back in what, 2001? Because I think I was at the beach and my brother went and my cousin, and we all went to go see that movie. Yeah, I've heard a lot about Silent Hill. I definitely want to check it. You saw it in theaters too? That's cool. Isn't it weird how, like, there's certain movies that I remember, like, seeing in a theater? Like, I mean, I know there was quite a few. I mean, like, came out that year, but like, I don't think I ever saw Shrek in a theater. But I know for sure, like, Tomb Raider I saw. Monsters Inc., I think I had to see that in a theater. The reboot was kind of mid. That's what I've heard. I think I do have it, actually. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, they're kind of similar in terms of, good solid start, and then I got crappy after that. Oh, my nose. Ah. I promise I'm not on cocaine. For a while there, the first Tomb Raider was the highest grossing video game movie. That's pretty cool. You saw Mortal Kombat in the theater? That would have been cool. I wish I would have caught that in the theater. I remember playing Tomb Raider on PlayStation back in the day. You were born 10 days before Mortal Kombat came out. That's pretty cool. I think I was born around the time. I think I've looked this up before. The movie Next of Kin with Swayze and Liam Neeson, that like just came out. If you have the PlayStation Plus, you can play the old Tomb Raider. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't have PlayStation Plus. I have played a little bit of video games lately because my brother-in-law has some. I think I think he has the PlayStation Plus or something, like the PS5. And yeah, I've played some games. Like I tried out the new Indiana Jones game. That was pretty fun. You're not old. I was. It came out in '95. I was 6. Okay, that's pretty cool. You vaguely remember seeing the Mortal Kombat movie on TBS? I think, yeah, TBS is still around, but I remember back in the day there was this thing called Dinner and a Movie. For maybe some people out there remember that. I think it was on TBS or TNT, one of those. Didn't get the DVD until 2005. Yeah, that's about when the time I think I got the DVD. Or it may have been like 2003 or 4. I've seen so many movies in the theater that our Life and Horror channel made an award called the Jamie Hart Award. It goes to the watcher who saw the most movies in the theater for that year. Well, I have an admission to make, and I don't know why, but when Spider-Man 3 came out, I probably saw that like 5 or 6 times. No joke. I hate it now, but I don't know why back in the day I decided to go check that out 4 or 5 times in the theater. I don't know. It's a shit movie, but I remember Deadly Alliance, the video game. Am I excited for the next Avengers? Not really. But I mean, most movies in the theater for 1 year, I haven't been to the theater enough. Um, but anywho, they did it because between the years of '83 and '02, I saw almost everything in the theater. Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, when there's nothing else to do, go to the movies. I would say, like, between 2010 and 2012, I went to the theaters a lot, but I was working there too. So I got, one of the perks was that I got free movies. So I know when The Expendables came out, I saw that like 5 or 6 times because I didn't have to pay anything for it. But yeah, like I think I'm trying to think the last time I went to a theater was when they re-released TMNT 1990, and that was back in like October. No, it was late last year. It may have been like November. Pretty weird how we got Deadly Alliance, but not a new MK movie back in '02. Yeah, I'm definitely excited for the Arrow release. Yeah, I got free posters too. I remember getting a free poster for The Expendables, and yeah, once in a while I would collect a poster. And it was fun. I mean, it didn't pay a whole lot, but it was fun because it was my, kind of environment. I hope you're doing better, Jamie. I remember you talking about that before. Yeah, I saw I had the post. Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? I remember seeing the Elm Street remake. I forgot all about that. Thankfully, I didn't pay anything for it, and I did pick up the poster. See, I wouldn't have remembered that if you didn't mention it. I forgot all about that. Yeah, it's best forgotten because the Elm Street remake sucks. Well, that's great, Jamie. I'm glad that you're doing much better. Are you still doing videos and stuff, or live streams and stuff like that? Because you had a channel there for a little bit. I'm pretty sure it's your still the same channel. Yeah, the Nightmare remake is an abomination. Yeah, Freddy versus Jason was fun. I didn't see that in the theater, but I saw it later. Have I seen the show Alias? No, but I know about it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Blue Velvet's a good movie. It's a weird movie, but I like it. Freddy vs. Jason had its solid DVD back in the day. Yeah, I think I have it on DVD. Um, yeah, so the community post is still up there about requests. You just when you go to the tab, you have to kind of look down a little bit, and it's there. If you want to put in a request, give me like one each, like one movie. You saw Blue Velvet in the theater. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that movie I need to watch again. I know I have it on Blu-ray. It's a bizarre movie, but that's David Lynch. Yeah, I did. I remember that, Gabo. I think Blue Velvet, come to think about it, it's the only David Lynch movie that I've seen. Because there's, I've never seen Twin Peaks. I'm definitely interested in that. I've ever had a sleepover. Of course. Years ago. Lost Highway, yeah, I haven't seen. I think he did a movie called Naked Lunch, which I've heard about but haven't seen. Eraserhead, I haven't seen. You weren't, yeah. I think I've told her about Twin Peaks, um, because, she loves that kind of stuff, like very off kilter, weird type of either movie or TV show. Because last year we were watching The X Files and we paused on that, and I think we'll get back to it soon. But I definitely would like to check out Twin Peaks. Yeah, Jamie's really cool. I think we've done a live stream together, but it's been like a year or two. But I'll take another question or two, and then I'm gonna wrap up. Have I seen Dude, Where's My Car? No, I haven't seen that. Well, actually, I take that back. I've seen a little bit of the movie, but like all the way through, I haven't seen it. Yeah, it's one of those movies that would come on TV and like I would see a scene from it here and there, but like I haven't seen the entire thing. It's weird. I know Ashton Kutcher is going to be in this show that's coming out. I forgot the name of it for FX. It looked interesting. Ever said if they asked Warner Brothers about if they could do Freddy versus Jason, they said no. Do you think they'll change their minds, or do you think Warner Brothers will release it themselves? Um, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, I like the movie. I know it's not perfect, but I hope it gets some kind of special release. Streaming services, yeah, we have a few, but they're not my accounts. That really the only one that I love is Tubi. Tubi's got a lot of great stuff, and it's free. We have HBO Max, we have Netflix, we have Peacock, we have Disney Plus, Hulu, which I think is under the same. Hulu's under Disney Plus. So we have like the main five or whatever. But I'm gonna wrap it up here for now. Thank you to everybody for sticking around, and it was fun to talk to everybody. And we'll definitely get up again soon. There might be something going on Saturday night, but to everybody out there, Gabo, Jamie, Common Rider, DJ, I try to remember everybody, the important people. But yeah, thank you for hanging around, and I will see you guys later. Ciao.